Right now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I think
8 of
8
us.
now.
Real question though is, trying to join a league like
I'm already in a 32-man league.
I'm in a 32 man
This
league
league
too.
is fucking.
Yeah, I'm new to this whole thing, so I'm just barely getting my feet wet. And I'm about to get my ass whooped. Hands down. Hands down.
He got excited.
Gary Barnett just to go.
No.
Brady has 35.
He is? What? Alright, Adam.
Shit. Ooh, fuck.
May the Madden gods be with me.
Better start praying to the RNG gods.
Got that shit down to a science.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. This is Madden 18 on EA Sports.
Oh shit! I already got 2 people watching.
Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two
We'll watch you get
quarterbacks
your ass
looking
kicked.
They
to
were
make
gonna
it.
watch me get my ass
It's
whooped. Here we go.
Bradford's Vikings going up against Roethlisberger's Steelers.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh, cool.
This
You
was
chose
the
the
scene just
color
a
rush
few
uniform
moments
too.
ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Minnesota Vikings. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. The man in motion is Brown. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
2 yards, 2 yards.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
On second down, it's Bell. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A gain of 32 that time. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Here we go. Black 20. Goes out.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit.
Woo! There we go.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
What's going on with this one?
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
It's windy as fuck.
To return, here comes Marcus Sherrills. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. In motion left goes a tight end. This is Murray. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Get in position, fuckheads.
Upstairs, you might want to file that.
What the fuck's going on? Get up, piece of shit.
Coming up and run support, made it big time.
He's just laying there.
Try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really great play defensively. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
He's just fucking laying there, dude. And then as soon as the play started, he got up.
And brings up third down.
He's taking a nap.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in,
He's
made the
taking a
contact,
nap.
just as he's trying to haul it in.
Oh, shit.
On third down,
Oh,
Bradford.
I fell asleep.
The man
Ooh,
is
nice one.
stealing. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before
That is the
he's
worst
brought
feeling
down
when I
at
get
the
pancaked
42.
going into the fucking line.
And a nice gain of 21
Yeah, that
yards.
sucks.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Ooh, yeah. I do that on my mutt team when I got Micah Hyde.
On first down, Murray. And
Woo!
heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. Looks to be right around the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. Now it's a bootleg with Bradford. Flushed out right. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. 23 yards on the play.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, to get on his horse, still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On 1st and 10, Brad.
Savor this moment.
Oh, fuck.
Here, and this will be caught.
Right? Yeah, he's driving down the field right now.
18.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Oh, hey, Lump, your mic's not shared, so.
Back to the ground game. Here's Murray.
Oh, fuck me.
And he's got this one down to the 10. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
First carry now for the rookie, Dalvin Cook.
God, fuck
and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and
making me look
6.
stupid all the time.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
He's done a pretty good
I
job
remember the
of
first
it.
time I saw Dalvin Cook play in college, I was
not that
watching him on
hard,
TV,
honestly.
called a scouting friend of mine and said, "Who is this guy? He's special." And he said, "Dude, you're watching a home run hitter on the field."
Yeah, he was special in Tallahassee. Left Florida State their all-time leader in rushing yards and touchdowns. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Still got this old ass out here.
They'll try to throw now. Bradford. It's caught
Nice.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Stephon Diggs, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Oh, shit.
This is taken at the 3. They find some open field here.
But that return was a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
A reminder, coming up tonight, Green Bay visits Atlanta. All sorts of storylines there. A playoff rematch, also the opening of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And then on Monday night, the Giants host the Lions.
So the Giants play on Sunday night and Monday night to open the season.
Yeah, 2 under the lights. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Room to run inside the 40.
Oh, come on, Bell.
Get this one down to the 25. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him,
Nice
I
run.
think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
Oh, that's picked. Fuck.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Picked up by Anderson Dejo. And a big turnover.
Linebacker
there
dropped
as
in
his
zone.
guys will
Good
get
play,
the
man.
football back. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute
As soon as I hit the button, I was like, ah, shit.
You worry about your team as a whole because
Good job, Zeke.
you have to
Proud
find
of
a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. If that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and
There
they
you go,
no one
Shazier.
plays well.
And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Second down, Bradford. And he will find his man on the outside.
Not this time.
And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there, a 22. Bradford going to give it to Murray.
Get him.
Only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now Bradford on second down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. A broken tackle on the
I just
run,
made Bud
and then
Dupree
just
look
on
like a
the other
retard.
side of midfield, they get to it. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to have a third down. Here's Bradford. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Avoid it.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play.
Well, yeah,
Why?
you get him.
He
Who the hell's
scrambles
your
and picks
backup?
up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Bradford with a give to Murray.
Cameron Hayward.
Big hit. Knocked down sideways, right at the 45. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
That old bastard right there. Look at him.
Come up with 7 sacks again.
Here's Bradford. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete.
luck.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
I about hit the shit out of your quarterback.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a
he
defensive
dropped
end
it, though.
dropping out in a
Thank
zone
you.
blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. A 2nd down throw for Bradford.
Ooh, I missed that.
Inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone.
Good play, man.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Devontae Parker, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And
Don't worry about that guy back
Vikings
there.
have taken the lead.
That little guy. Don't worry about that little guy.
And he's
See, I
got it.
think
It's
you
now
hitting
a
that square button a little too
14-7
early.
ball game.
Way too early. It's bad. It's a bad habit. Very bad
Yeah,
habit.
you're early almost every time you go tackling.
Forbath out to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2.
Oh, fucking.
That's
those
a pretty
cut
good
moves fuck
return
me
here
up
as
every
he'll get
time.
it up to the 29-yard line.
I had a hole.
And Pittsburgh getting set to
was
take
a
the
pass
field.
interference. Nobody
And
was
following
near him.
the interception, just any interception, are you a little
What?
bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, October didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Pass, Lee.
Now Roethlisberger going to hand the bell. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Oh,
now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved.
Dude, this is the 3rd pass interference in this game, and every time it's been called, nobody's anywhere near him.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger.
Oh, it's not nice because it's against me, and there's nobody even near the receiver.
Complete and brought down, but not before.
Oh, God damn it, I did that stupid thing where I hit a button and changed my camera.
19 yards there on the pickup, and it's going to yield a new set of
What was
downs.
Encroachment.
Oh, my God. What's up, Eli?
5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an
See,
anticipation
you got,
game for them,
Cody your next
but it's
game.
also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Yep. If you can get him to play it.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st
Oh,
down.
you
And
fucking piece of
slings
shit.
one that's incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. They'll go back to the ground with Bell.
I ran into my own fucking people. Injury timeout. Who the fuck?
Oh, God.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Third and 2. Now Roethlisberger. And he's in.
Ooh, there you go, Jesse.
Steelers. Jesse James, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And now out comes Minnesota. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th
No,
possession.
Cowboy, a lot of their mics I don't think are shared, so. There's like 8 people in the party chat right now.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll
come
throw
on,
deep
Adrian,
left
get off
side.
that.
This is caught at the
He
20.
caught that?
And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Cowboys at work watching a stream, man. You need to tell him that
Fresh set of downs
he
here.
needs to get to work. Stop being lazy.
Well, he's on duty, so it's not a real job.
Bradford.
God damn it! Look at that. He's just fucking.
And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it.
Dude, he's getting 10 plus fucking yards on the fucking QB runs with Bradford.
2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
With Bradford.
Stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this
I think you
first
need to make
half.
some defense
Offense
adjustments.
ready
I'm
for a
trying. I
2nd
don't know what
and
the
1.
fuck I do.
A play fake to Murray. Now Bradford. Eluding the pressure right.
He's so good, he's giving you tips on how to play against me.
He dropped it!
We do have a penalty flag
Passing
down,
her- what?
however. Let's
What?
see what that's about. And
Are you
since
Wow.
the end
Oh
zone,
my God,
move
are you
the ball
Colin
to the
Crack right
1-yard
now?
line.
That is
First
stupid.
and goal
That is
from
stupid.
the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. play of the half.
Oh, nice. Damn it.
Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown.
I broke right through that bitch, too.
Stephon Diggs as time expires in the first.
Well, connection has been lost.
Uh-oh.
What happened? What happened?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Did he lose his internet?
I don't know, but what happens? Where'd he go?
He must have lost his connection because I don't think he would have just bailed. Especially if he said he was winning.
Yeah, he was up 21-14.
Yeah. I don't think he pulled a Cody.
Yeah, his internet probably dipped out.
Yeah, had to have.
So what happens with the game, though? Does it
I
reset?
I'm not sure, honestly. I've never seen it happen.
Did you try to send him an invite again?
In the middle of a
Oh. Oh yeah, you gotta switch it. Everybody else in his party though went quiet too. Does his internet cut out a lot? Hey, does Slump God's internet cut out a lot? Because we were mid match and he left. He's still
Can you suggest
online.
him again? I don't have him.
I gotta suggest. Okay. All right. I suggested him.
What? The ball bounced off his helmet and he still caught it. Defense, where were you? Oh, man.
Hey, so you're doing that Mike Vick stuff for that legend card? Yeah. And that is that with Vic or just rushing yards in general?
Oh, my God.
What's your overall team? Yeah. He's back. What happened, Ski? And he
Oh.
left.
Yeah, his internet's got to be acting dumb. It's not like he's trying to talk, but I couldn't hear him.
I think he said something about his Wi-Fi. What challenge you doing all the run plays and shit on? Hmm. Just sitting there running the ball. What can y'all run? Hey, is he are you back for good now?
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I don't know what we're doing with that because I think that's going to count it as a times played, isn't it?
Well, in that situation, man. I mean, if y'all can replay it, replay it.
I'm down. We can start over.
I mean, that's a we'll call it technical difficulties. Because I mean, I'm not gonna just send that game just because he had an issue with his internet going out.
Hey, Slump, make sure you put your stuff on to share your voice chat in the party settings.
Not in mud.
Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Bridgewater's Vikings going up against Roethlisberger's Steelers.
All right, Larry, EA Sports
Yeah, I'm just hoping
coverage
the
of
elite
NFL
card's not
brings us to the steel capital
bad.
of the world, Pittsburgh,
I mean, his
PA,
gold card is
and
actually pretty good.
Heinz Field. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They go play action here on first down. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Shift together here from the D-line. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Oh, motherfucker.
And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. A screen to Bell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. They'll run it now out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. And he's brought down. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
And Martavis Bryant back in the fold, which delights not just himself, but, of course, his quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger. This guy, he can do it all, Brandon, able to go across the middle and stave off contact and make catches.
Sat out last year, as you're alluding to. Year before, 50 catches, 765 yards, and 6 touchdowns.
I don't know who's hurt.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
Oh, that was my guy.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And his kick is right through. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
It's just, yeah, it's just total rushing yards in your lineup.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. He finds Latavius Murray.
I completely
and
missed
he is
that.
hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down near the 48-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Play action now. Bridgewater.
Oh, come on.
To his right. Gonna throw right side here. Complete.
I should have had
Taken
it.
down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22. They go play action. Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline.
I think he was out of bounds.
Says the line
I don't
judge.
know.
The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
Who's hurt? Is it my guy?
They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. First down and goal, the offense. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Latavius Murray, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
I don't know who he was asking. I don't know.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Oh, right back where y'all did
And that'll
last
carry
time.
over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Steelers. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
A lot of read options.
Would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock
What
the
are you
ball
doing,
away.
dude?
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's got room. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left. And some room to work. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Big Ben, not the most agile quarterback in NFL history, but he can use those legs when he needs to.
He really can, and I think it starts with him taking contact and shedding people trying to get him on the ground. That's when he becomes the most elusive.
Yeah, something he honed back at the University of Miami in Ohio.
Yeah, and they didn't get...
This is caught inside the 15. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
After the penalty, it's Bell. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
Oh,
flag
there's
comes
interference.
in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Oh. Damn, you'll fight.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Play fake. Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls as we saw.
Oh, that was...
They're not giving up anything to them.
God damn it.
And he's able to get this
Good play,
one
man.
up to the 45-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, last year, I'm not sure we saw very many of those runs, did we, from the Vikings? I mean, they had the poorest rushing attack in the league.
Just 75
Can't let him
yards
work down
per
the field
game,
like
but
that.
Carries like the one we just saw, that'll help bolster that average.
Yeah, certainly, and they tried to beef up the offensive line in the offseason, brought in Latavius Murray, and then drafted Dalvin Cook out of Florida State.
Wow, triple coverage and he's catching
He's
that.
going to come down with it.
Hey, who's playing the music,
Pickup
man?
of 28 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And Howland Sink was the quarterback in his center on that play. They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Hey, if you're going to play music, mute your mic, please.
Here's Murray. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that
How do you
time,
get that
they're able
off?
to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
On third down, Bridgewater. Now he steps away, and that is incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way
I know what's gonna
downfield, but
happen
once they got
before
their
it even
backs to the
happened.
goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Let's go. Play 90.
Bridgewater to throw it. And my goodness,
Dropped
this is
it.
incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
On third down, Roethlisberger. He's going deep for Brown and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense.
Yeah,
that fell
I didn't mean to, like,
ground.
bullet it. I wanted to fucking touch pass it. But, oh, fuck.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Here's Sherrills. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And it'll be Viking football here as they take possession. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Bridgewater now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Will not return.
4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Damn.
Bridgewater. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Oh, my God. I'm fucking everything up.
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Yeah.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
It's
back to
super
Heinz
bad habit,
Field
man.
after this.
Yeah, you're going to have to break that.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Get him, get him, get him.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing is Bridgewater. Flush to his right.
What are you doing, man? Just sitting there letting him go?
And he's able to get the 1st here as he's taken down at the 25.
Damn it.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Bridgewater on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Stefan Tuitt in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. A second down throw for Bridgewater. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Throwing, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he will score.
Again.
Touchdown, Vikings. Kyle Rudolph, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Come on, Le'Veon!
Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown.
That was one play.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
You can't tackle for shit, but at least you can run.
Thanks.
Fucking defense is like a bunch of fucking chickens with their head cut off.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And shedding
through
the tackle.
There you go.
He'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. 2nd down, Bridgewater. Sliding out of the punt. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now a timeout taken.
He's just this pissed, man.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 3rd and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response.
Oh, how you letting a rookie beat you, man?
Here's Bridgewater.
My ass.
Steps away to his left. Now he's going to
What?
let it go deep.
Why'd he do that?
outside. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful.
Should have
4th
been a
down
pick, no
now.
problem.
Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're
Well,
enjoying things right now because they made it very
hello?
difficult for them throughout the half.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. And it is incomplete. So we reach halftime.
He gets the ball back
know
at
what you're
halftime,
missing. You're missing Larry Ridley. Ready to get back, though, to this Week 2 matchup. Let's get to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. And last time this unit was out here, Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. Finding room inside the 40. And he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
You and I both know that you don't really.
That was not the cover 2 I was expecting it to be.
But Latavius Murray is a really good back. Similar running styles, too. Won't wear the same number, we know that. But when you see him run, you might see a little bit of that in him. Upright with some power.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
To throw is Bridgewater. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll try to run it in with Murray.
What? They counted that as a touchdown?
For a Viking touchdown.
What?
Latavius Murray with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now Forbath for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
That's a little closer than what I thought it was going to be.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get it.
Off he goes. The 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
What the?
Rodgers, his first touchdown.
His defensive backs gave up.
And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
Wow. Was that one play?
Yeah.
Was that one play?
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
I thought you weren't good at this game.
I thought so. I think I'm getting lucky right now because that first game he was kicking my ass.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4.
Fuck it. I don't feel like chasing his ass. Let him run.
And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem.
Is that one of my guys that got hurt? I
Can
can't
they
tell
get
who
better
gets
play
hurt.
from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
It's hard to tell.
They'll run the option right here on first down. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. From the gun, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, what?
Position on him, and he pulls it in.
Wow.
That one goes for 24
A bruised
yards.
sternum. That
As
is
a general
not good.
rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
A whole abdominal tear.
First down, Bridgewater. Being chased
You're
out
the
left.
second person in
And
this
some
game
space
said that.
here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they
Kyle.
keep the drive rolling.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to
it
know
full?
when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Oh, yeah, there is.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Flush
Get
to
him,
his
get him,
right.
get him, get him! Woo!
And that's going to be too high.
Hey,
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna hop over there and holler at him real quick.
This defense is continuing to
Just
contest
kick one of these
every
guys.
deep ball
I mean,
that is
not to be
thrown
mean or anything,
downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually,
No, I mean,
that becomes man on man.
I don't hear any
You
of them right now,
gotta
so they've
trust
got
yourself
most of us muted,
and go
I
up
think,
at that
so.
moment of truth and make a play on the football.
That was second down one for Murray. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Oh, we're not over.
Now Bridgewater. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like
Oh!
And it's intercepted. Picked
Mike
off by
Mitchell!
Mike Mitchell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And Brandon, this is a
Interception?
real nice job defensively of getting
In
inside
the end
quarterback's
zone?
head and
Oh,
figuring
you
out,
lucky
okay,
bastard.
where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively.
Dude, what the
Not
fuck
all
is
the
going
time,
on in
but
here?
Sometimes, and
What?
when you're right, you got a decent chance.
You
of
don't
coming
hear
away with
this?
the football.
And
Oh.
they're able to get this
Yeah,
one across
no,
the
mute 'em all.
35. It'll be a gain of 17
Why are they here?
and a Pittsburgh first.
They're friends with the guy that I'm playing in the franchise right
Really
now.
good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest.
Fuck
Picked
this
up
shit.
first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Wow.
Now a play fake here
Y'all
on
pick this
first down.
fucking 8-year-olds. I'll catch you later.
Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 36 yards. On the counter, here's Bell. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Someone
Nice job
somewhere
by
is
that
screaming.
defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
See, I don't hear the screaming, so whoever's
On
screaming must
second
have
down, Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Oh, that was
So
out of
it's
bounds?
incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Roethlisberger hooking up with Brown to get the Steelers a first. This is Bell. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So 2nd and 10 here. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, that's a pick.
And
Oh,
he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
that should have been
A
picked
missed
off.
opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. He had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
Another one? Seriously?
This one that's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And
Fuck.
nothing but daylight ahead. The 30. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh, Antonio,
So from
fuck!
one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just
God
the points
damn it,
on the
dude.
board, but the
That's gonna
momentum
hurt.
and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much, Lester?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory
Wow,
across the 40.
what are we doing to these players, man?
And a timeout. Looks like we got a Viking slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They go play action here on first down. Over the middle here comes. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Play action. It's Roethlisberger.
Oh, he dropped it.
He dropped it in the end zone.
Through shoulder.
Those throw windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. They'll run it with Bell.
Oh, where are you going?
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down. And the Steelers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Ooh, come on, Jesse.
Throw incomplete.
Right in the hands.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And Boswell's kick is good. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front, but then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out, and you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
And now out comes Minnesota. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be
Dude,
second
that shit
down.
when it drops up underneath
Well,
the scoreboard up there, where it says like user Spanish shit, I always feel like it says
Once
fumble.
the pressure forced his eyes down
I swear
to
it
see the
says
rush,
fumble every time.
it was time to make a break for it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it third down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Got him.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. James Harrison in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. And here we go on 1st and goal. Now Bell. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And the wideout in motion. They'll try again with Bell. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Damn, I even underpowered that.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down,
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey.
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. James Harrison in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Harrison's coming
through. He took a hit on that
now.
last play. Now let's see how he and the offense respond on second. Bridgewater to throw it. Left side caught by Diggs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. On play action, it's Bridgewater. Forced out to his left. Room to run past midfield. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Dancing to his left.
Wow.
His throw caught at about the 5. And
pass,
they
man.
do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He got 29 yards that time. And now the offense operates in the red zone. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Bridgewater.
Oh, damn.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Honestly, I don't think there's been a fumble the whole game.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Stephon Tuitt in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. They got to have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. They got to have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Bridgewater.
Drop it.
He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Desperate. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. And the lead
I
is
just
down
dove
to a field
straight
goal
up
now.
into one of your dudes.
Forbath out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Niall Davis. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
And reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Bell, and unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there and leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. On third down, here's Bell.
Go, go, go.
And not going to be able to push this forward.
Was
he
that
runs into a wall right
really
at the
4th
line
and
of
inches?
scrimmage. No gain
Damn.
on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Damn it.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation.
Injury.
They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly.
No!
And that's caught inside the 30.
Another one of my guys, really?
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Back to throw. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but
Hockey
still
didn't
good
drop it.
yardage. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. Back throw, no different. And
Damn
he's
it, dude.
across
Nice.
for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing
The
stages.
center got hurt.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. They're on to the 4th quarter now, by the way, at Bank of America Stadium in Carolina. And it was the Panthers that wound up winning that one. Cam Newton, 3 touchdown passes to help lead the way. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Sammy Coates, the intended target there. And now it's second down. One last shot for Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Terrence Newman with a pick. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Against this. Woo!
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
He's back to
man.
throw.
Good game, man.
To seal this victory as time runs out.